You don't need us to help you investigate the crime scene? This way is more efficient. I'll investigate the crime scene on my own. What should we do then? I'll let you guys to talk to the other castaways. It might be easier for them to talk to you than to an officer of the Roman military. Someone might have information that they're only comfortable sharing with you. I see, that makes sense. See you later, okay. Aduh. Tada. Of course. Hello, mate. Nameless. I heard that a lot when I was in Rome on business. I heard it's a horrific murder who takes pleasure in killing. But Sir Colin, huh? Yeah, he's annoying, but now that I think about it, I get where he was coming from. That, and I know nobles who are way more rude than him. That's why I don't like this much. I'm sorry, I don't have any information about it. Well, says no. Okay. May we have a moment of your time, Dr. Keegan? You asked him if he has any information about the incident. Let me think. First, Captain Barbaros was attacked, then Sir Colin. Nothing but the wounds seemed particularly suspicious to me. If anything, it's more noteworthy than that the wounds themselves were life-threatening. Oh, is it that important somehow? Perhaps, though I don't want to overthink things either. Attacks were warnings. Yes, I can't imagine why the culprit wouldn't have tried to kill them all outright. Though I suppose Sir Colin did die later. Maybe the culprit was toying with his victims first, to fill them with fear. Perhaps he wanted to slowly chip away all their psyches before he struck again. Would someone dubbed the Nameless Reaper really be so methodical? If only we knew his weapon of choice, we could defend ourselves better. I'm afraid all I know about his weapon is how sharp it is. I suspect it's some manner of bladed implement. I see. What's that on your neck, Doctor? Don't tell me you were attacked too. Oh, this? Don't worry, this is just a remnant of a sunburn I received a while back. Gaha had me scared for a minute there. Before I ended up here, I was actually staying in a country called Otago. I spent much of my time outdoors doing medical work in the sun. The kingdom of Otago. I've heard many stories about it from my father. It's said to be a mysterious land where giant beasts roam. Have you heard of it too at all? Tell me more about Otago. I just spent a year so Yep. Now it's not time for stories of adventure. Okay. Tak ada benda dah. Hummel, you're back. Something wrong? A lot more than something is wrong. Sir Colin died while you were gone. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Wait a minute. You disappeared while we were coming back to village with Licht. And shortly after that, Sir Colin got attacked. God, did you? Why did you disappear though? And what were you doing? Sorry, I can't divulge that information. What? Then that means... Just a second, Sahad. Hummel can't be the culprit. He was with us when Little Paracop told us to come back to the village. There's no way he could have attacked Captain Barbaros. I see. Do you know who did it? No, why would you ask me that? Would you really trust anything I said? Well, if you swear you're not the culprit, I guess it's fine. But why did you disappear all of a sudden? Isn't it obvious? Because I was done working with you. Huh? The crime you're trying to solve is your business. My business lies elsewhere and has nothing to do with you. So why force an unnecessary collaboration? Bapak professional. Well, you got a point, I suppose. I don't think his past actions are relevant. Tiada lagi, Doctor. Can I help you guys? Yeah, we're investigating the incident right now. Do you think you could help us, Licht? They asked Licht if he had any ideas. I don't know. Well, actually I've been wondering why Sir Colin was the first victim. Why him of all people? Well, it's probably because he was the easiest target. Is that the only reason? Nemo was very deliberate about where and when he left his notes. And if his true goal was to sow dread and paranoia among us, maybe that's what Nemo really enjoys, playing mind games with his victims. Indeed, Sir Colin seemed rather mentally distressed by everything. Yeah, but now that I think about it, that might have been intentional too. Sir Colin was already had a reputation for causing problems in the village. That mental trauma of believing his life to be in danger only made those problems worse. And now that he's dead, the village morale has never been lower. Perhaps that was the true motive behind Nemo's crime. Nameless is insane. Yes, but he may also be exceptionally cunning too. After hearing all that, I'm starting to think the same thing myself. I must say I'm very impressed by your nautical skills. Like, oh, they're nothing special. I'm just the newest member of the village, so is it? I was a medical resident. A medical resident? That means he was training to become a doctor. Yeah, the attending physician about the Lombardia asked me to cover him. I never imagined I would end up in this situation. Gahaha, what a disaster. You could say the same of everyone here, really. Anyway, we greatly appreciate your assistance with this matter, Lee. Let's remember this for later, Adol. Siapa lagi? Oh, itu dia. Barbarossa. It seems your investigation is already underway. I'm sorry to always rely on you for everything. Yaha, we don't mind. It ain't your fault at all, Captain. This problem affects the whole village. We asked Captain Barbarossa if he remembers anything else. Let me see. There is one thing. A sense that something wasn't quite right. What do you mean? It happened right when I was attacked. I already told you I couldn't get a clear view of my attacker, but that's because he was already a few miles away from me. Huh? That's pretty far away for someone to catch you. Yes, it is. It happened so fast I thought perhaps I was misremembering things. I think you're outside the box then. After reading Nemo's note, I was convinced he attacked me with a knife. But it could have been something else. Looks like this mystery is getting a bit bigger. Still, this might be a useful clue. We should pass it along. There. Okay. Did we finish talking to everyone? Yes, and I think we gathered some decent information too. But Euron hasn't arrived to meet us yet. I suppose we can patrol the village while we wait. Huh? What is it? Nothing. I thought I saw someone walking outside the village. Near the entrance? A castaway would know better than to do that. Yeah, right, because they were told not to leave the village. If you saw a castaway, you should ask them to return to the village at once. We seem to have some spare time, so let's check it out, Adol.
Where did he go?
Thought I saw him heading downstream along the river. This way.
Are you sure? No one is here.
Huh? Wait! Stop!
Huh? What was that?
Don't know.
Hold on.
Okay. Something cut my neck? How?
Over there, Adol! There's something near that tree!
Thin metallic strand of wire. Yeah, that's it. Wire. What is that? It looks like a steel wire. What's this doing over here? How do you notice this? I may not look like it, but I got eyes like a hawk. If I can see fish in the water, I can keep my family fed. What are you guys doing? Euron. I don't thought Euron what had just happened. Steel wire. Do you know what this is? Yeah, but what's this doing here? This is part of a trap used by Roman guerrilla warfare units. Huh? What do you mean? It's a trap that uses a special type of steel wire and 3 branches. Oh yeah, this is a military grade steel wire. I'm damn sure of it. It shoots out when the trap is stepped on, ripping the poor bastard to shreds. You're lucky that pretty little head of yours didn't go rolling into the grass. My word. So you're going into a trap. Wait a second. Could the Nemos be part of the Roman military? Yeah, that seems likely. But that means... good point. I guess this makes me a suspect. However, if I was nameless, why would I reveal my methods to you? You're right. Damn, either way, I don't like it. Where are you going? To report to Captain Barbaros and share my findings with you, like we agreed. It's the only way I'll clear my name so I can nail that nameless bastard to the wall. Screw with me, will ya? Haha, I see. I'm quite certain that Euron is not a culprit either. I swear I'm getting real sick of nameless crap. Still, it sounds like you managed to get some useful information. As Licht said, Nameless liked to play mind games with his victims. We should assume this man is a very intelligent individual. And let's not forget what happened when Captain Barbaros was ambushed. Nameless managed to cut him without being at close range. But that makes sense if he used a steel wire trap instead of a blade. Yeah, that's true. Based on his use of these traps, we can surmise that he has connection to the Roman military. We also need to know whether this person is an outsider or a member of the village. I don't know anyone else here who's part of the Roman military. Then we should consider the possibility that this is the work of an outsider. Either way, we don't want anyone else to become victim. Say, Lasha, how's your cut healing? Oh, it's fine. Thanks to Sahara, the cut wasn't that deep. I was planning to ask Dr. Kiga to examine it later. Dr. Kiga is a testament to his profession. The one assistant yesterday was thanks to him. Wait a minute. I just remembered something funny the doctor said. He said he's been in some exotic country recently. Huh? Which country? One that adults been itching to visit. Jeez, what was it again? Altago. Yes, he mentioned having visited the kingdom of Altago not long ago. Wait, say that again? Dr. Kiga said that he visited Altago not long ago. Is that unusual or something? Damn fools! Altago's at the war with the Roman Empire. We can't just come and go from there as you please. He's right, even Ada and I haven't been able to set foot on Altago yet. Only a select few can freely enter Altago. You have to be a governor official or a soldier in the Roman military. Now, are you sure about that? Dr. Kiga isn't that important and he's not a soldier either. He's just a doctor. A doctor in the military. Maybe he's a field medic. Maybe. This is starting to make too much sense. But Dr. Keegan is such a kind man, he could possibly be. Looks like the dog is away. He was here earlier when we were getting information. If he's not here, then it certainly makes what I'm about to do easier. Down there, maybe. What are you? Bingo. That's steel wire. It's the exact same steel wire used in the trap that nearly decapitated you last year. With this evidence, I have no doubt that he's the culprit behind this. Captain. This is rather unfortunate. Adol, apprehend Dr. Kierkegaard before he claims another victim. I can't do that. Yes, sir. I'm sorry to make you do this. I'm coming with you. Adol, the doctor's probably still in the village somewhere. Just be careful. Dr. Kierkegaard! Ah, the doctor. That's weird. He was at the clinic. Did something happen? Kesian Licht. Dapat mentor tapi mentor dibuat bodoh. There you are. Doktor, jangan jadi pasal doktor. Mari sini.
Oh, hello, Adol. Something the matter? Why so serious? Has someone else been hurt?
Nice weather we're having today, Dr. Kierkegaard. Thank God for that, huh? Now, I don't have to try to apprehend you in the rain.
Oh dear. Officer, you're on. You never got the chance to rendezvous with your partner on the ship, did you?
Dia dah tahu.
I knew it. You're the bastard who killed him. Kierkegaard. Or should I say, the Nameless Ripper.
So it was you, Doctor. But why?
Bravo! Simply beautiful. When this began, you castaways were perfect strangers to one another. But look at you now. Look how your bond and trust has flourished. All for the sake of survival. Beautiful. There is no better way to describe it.
The hell are you talking about?
Consider, if you will, an opposing perspective. Had we not washed ashore, had I not made myself a threat, that beauty would have died in the womb.
That's absurd!
Don't listen to this lunatic. He's a serial killer.
Come quietly, Dr. Kierkegaard. This is a deserted island. There is nowhere for you to run.
Wah iya banyak.
The world needs one such as I to exist. Your unjust treatment is the real cruelty!
Mago. Keluar dari rumah. Damn, he's getting away. Adol, pursue him at once. Padu. Paro follow Dr. Kierkegaard and report his whereabouts to Adol. Roger, I tell you where Kierkegaard is. Good boy, we're counting on you. Be Paro will guide you along Dr. Kierkegaard's escape path, Adol. Please listen to him accordingly. See, not bad, Captain Barbaros. Once Doggy and I take care of things here, we will be right behind you. What about your wounds? This is far more important. If you lose sight of Kierkegaard, he'll pose an even greater threat. I want Doggy and the others to guard the village. The rest of us will pursue him. Understood, but please don't push yourself. It's a nameless we're dealing with at all. Be on guard at all times. Lagu be. Kierkegaard is. Sounds like he's heading east. Let's hurry it out. Oh.
Straight ahead!
I know, ayo di lah sambung.
Rear guard! Up ahead!
Brace yourself, Adol.
Let's go, alright. Safe.
Finally caught up.
Where's that nameless son of a bitch?
Bitch.
We haven't found him yet. I believe Harrow is still looking for him.
Found! Found!
Looks like he came back.
Found girl! Found girl!
A girl?
What's he talking about?
Huh? Look.
Mas
She's not
Penny lah.
moving. Could she be a castaway? She seems rather young.
We gotta act fast or she'll be beast chow. We can't afford to lose any more survivors.
Mampu.
Captain! My leg! Must be one of Nameless's traps. Please be on your guard. You think he's nearby?
What do you think?
Knew I made the right choice capturing that lost little urchin.
Use that kid as bait.
Underhanded cur. How dare he?
We gotta treat the captain's wound.
I wouldn't waste your time. I'm all but certain his femoral artery has been sliced clean through. Even if you treat his wound right away, his odds of survival are grim at best.
No.
Adol, please. Dr. Kiergaard. No. Nameless. Capture him. Oh. Captain?
Ke kaki kan tadi.
Drowsiness is a well-known symptom of exsanguination. That makes 2 victims now. If you bother to count, Sir Carlin, of course. And now I shall take my leave.
Get back here!
You are a worthy target.
Tak dengar.
You have your sights set on Adol now?
I didn't expect the other castaways to survive long on this island. I thought they would fall prey to beasts once despair set in, or they would fight amongst themselves after all semblance of order had broken down. I was wrong. You, the captain, and the village have given them hope. Everyone has begun to work toward the common goal of escaping this island. It's just so beautiful. It would be so tragic if something terrible were to happen to you or the captain. Why, the mere thought sends a quiver down my spine.
That's why you attacked the captain? And why you're going after Adol?
Not just them. That stuffed shirt Carlin and that little girl, too. You've done terrible things no man should ever do, Doctor.
Who are you to tell me what I should and should not do? As one who bears the burden of evil, I took the only normal course of action. Yes, I am the counterpart to a paragon of righteousness such as yourself, Adol. People can only advance when they have land to tread on. Progress cannot be made without 2 diametrically opposing forces. Good and evil. With these concepts, we give meaning to society and history. Do you think the world as you know it would still exist without evil? And yet, the existence of evil is seen as a blight to be purged without hesitation. Does that not seem irrational to you?
You're insane.
Never thought I'd meet anyone who was rotten to their core.
Never expected this conversation to result in mutual understanding between us. After all, conflict between good and evil is inevitable.
Ngaguk. So in the end we must fight.
Focus, Adol! We cannot afford to lose you!
She's right. There's no backing out of this one.
Allah Ta'ala.
History only concerns itself with the results. Therefore, in the name of evil, I will rip
The
my
name
way
list
into the pages of
Reaper,
history.
tapi ada nama.
Come! The doctor will see you now! Alright, let's begin!
Au au au.
Stay back!
Sakit hati udaraku itu.
I can still go!
Okay.
That's dangerous!
Ayah sakit. Tak banyak.
Keep going. Excellent! Your effort is oh so beautiful!
Bising.
Unforgivable, Dr. Kiergaard!
Yeah, we'll make you pay for what you've done.
Oh, skill. Alah. Oh, skill.
It's coming!
Stay back!
Keep going. Won't lose. I can keep going. It's coming. Opening.
Susah lah nak elak.
I can keep going.
Escape. Mampumu.
How are you still standing?
You're more resilient than I expected. I didn't think a mere adventurer, was it? You pose such a challenge. This island is the perfect breeding ground for evil.
Engkau dah.
I've no intention of letting things end here.
No, he's gonna get away! Whoa!
Waya lagi.
The steel wire trap. We cannot blindly rush him.
Damn, how prepped is this guy?
Next time will be much more fun. Now then.
Makan ni.
Primordial?
What is this sensation?
Gigit dia. Gigit dia.
Ah, yes. This is death.
Well, that was unexpected.
Yes, things certainly took a turn just now. We must hurry back to the captain right away. Let's go, Adol.
That's right. We gotta hurry. How's the captain doing?
Well... It's just as Nameless said. The wound is indeed fatal. I'm sorry.
Oh, don't be sorry.
No! There must be something we can do.
I'm sorry, Laxia. I know I told everyone that we'd make it off this island alive.
Don't say that.
Hang in there, Captain. You promised we'd all see our families again. Think of your daughter.
I'm sorry, Saad. I guess I can't keep that promise.
This just ain't right.
Adol, I'm sorry. But I need you to do something for me. One last promise. Please, you must get everyone off this island alive. I know you can do it, Adol.
You're coming home, Roberts.
I think not, lad. Their fate is in your hands now.
Hujan.
Damn it.
Captain Barbaros!
Budak tu lupa. Ada. The castaways mournfully laid Captain Barbaros to rest. One by one, with tears in their eyes, they bid farewell to the man who had been the pillar of strength to the island community. Though the nameless incident has been resolved, the shadow of the giant primordial lurking in the sea loomed over all the thought of escaping the island. And Castaway Village was still in constant danger of being attacked without warning by primordials. But despite these pressing matters, in that moment the captain's death eclipsed all other concerns, as outpourings of grief sprang forth from each castaway. The Castaway Banquet.